Welcome everybody to day 4 of Architecture Week here on our YouTube channel. We had New York City, that was the last video, Vegas and San Francisco so far, and today we're gonna go abroad. Today we're gonna go to a city that I absolutely love, and it is Tokyo. This is Lego set 21051 and comes with 547 pieces. It was a build that I personally really wanted to do just based on the fact on how much I love Tokyo and Japan. I wanted to see how it looks, how they're building it, how they're replicating it. And here it is. Here is Tokyo. Let's go to the booklet first. The usual information about the buildings, information about Tokyo. Also here, a straightforward build in colors that make sense. Everything's black underneath, one color, and then if you build up the colors that people see. Perfect, perfect. Let's go through all the different buildings, and I'm sorry for anybody who speaks Japanese and the way I pronounce some things. They might be wrong. They might be right. We'll figure it out. We have Tokyo Big Sight down here. We have the Tokyo Skytree. We have Shibuya Crossing. And now we have something. Shidori Gafushi Park. Shidori Gafuchi, something like that. Chidori Gafuchi Park, that's what we're going to call it today, which is this building here. We have Mode Gakuen Cocoon Tower, which is this one here, and we have Tokyo Tower over here. Surprisingly, this building is just a building and has no name. So the little tiny building down here, no name. Been to Tokyo, seen all this. Love the way Lego did it. And will you hear critical things from me when something's not right? Yes, you will. But this was a build that I wanted to do just based on the fact on how much I like the city itself. So obviously you start with a different mindset. There's nothing really negative that you can find in the beginning, and if it's not really a major flaw, everything's perfect. And there is no major flaw. Can you see that with my shirt in the background? Yeah, this is Mount Fuji in the background. Yeah, okay, let's start somewhere. Like I said, this building, no idea what it is. It's an Asian building, and it looks like an Asian building. Tokyo Tower. It looks like the Tokyo Tower. If you've ever been to Tokyo, Japan, this is basically sort of kind of like the Eiffel Tower, but it's red and white. And it's a beautiful tower. I honestly have never seen this building in Tokyo, never realized it, so I can't really say anything. I love the cherry blossoms on the bottom. So it makes it look like Japan during cherry blossom season. Shibuya Crossing, one of the craziest crossings you can ever go to. I'm a tall guy, so within Japan that's great, because when I walk through the crossing, people actually go to the side so I can go through. Japanese people are friendly anyway, so they always try to help, try to be nice, try to be friendly, so it's not like they bump into you. But when you're a big tall guy like me, they part anyway, they part a little quicker. And the way it was built is so great to me. It looks like all the colors that you see when you go to Shibuya Crossing, and it's just so amazing to me. Mount Fuji, same deal. Building it was just, yeah, I know, it was just making me smile. You know, it's like, oh yeah, there's Mount Fuji, let's see how they build it, and then you have Mount Fuji here, and you know what it's supposed to be. So all this build, again, as you heard from all the other builds, it was enjoyable. Sturdy build, except for this tower here, which is wobbling, but it's the way it's built because there's only one. Yeah, the inner life holds it together. This out here is just really for decoration. This has nothing to do with stability, so you can take it out. It's just really for the decoration to make it look like the tower looks like, what the tower looks like. Everything else is really stable, all the other buildings. I hope I don't rip anything apart. It is Tokyo, it is beautiful. It looks great. I have that displayed with the other models that I built, and it just looks great. And again, it makes me want to travel again. It makes me miss traveling. It makes me miss Tokyo. And it's just, you see me smiling, and I repeat myself. I got that from a couple of people. Oh, you always say the same thing. Well, it is what it is. If it is a nice build, if it is an enjoyable build, if it's something I like, why not tell you 10 times? That's just how things are. I'm a human being, so if I enjoy something, I share it. It was really, really nice to build this thing. From start to end, I was happy about the build. It made sense. The way it was set up, it was not complicated. Even, again, we having the big hands here. Everything made sense in the way they set it up on this build. So it was just great. That is Tokyo for you guys. If you build it, enjoy it as much as I did. And tomorrow, unfortunately, Friday, we have the last day of our architecture week. Another Skyline that I hold close to my heart. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave a comment, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next video.